Hi everybody, it's Miss Lewis here and I'm going to do the 6 times table with you today with our counting stick. So we're going to start by putting all our numbers on in order, starting with 0 times 6 all the way up to 10 times 6. So if you want to, you can join in with me as I stick our numbers on. So we're going to start with 0, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54 and 60. So let's have a go together and we'll say our numbers in the right order, counting in sixes. So 0, 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. Now it's your turn, so I'm going to point to them and I'd like you to have a go at saying them in the right order. I'm going to go a little quicker now. Here we go. Fantastic. Now we'll have a go at going backwards. Are you ready? We'll do it together first and then you can do it and I'll point to them. Here we go. 60, 54, 48, 42, 36, 30, 24, 18, 12, 6, 0. Now it's your turn. Brilliant. Well done, everybody. Right, now we're going to have a go at saying our times tables, starting with 0 times 6 is 0, all the way up to 10 times 6 is 60. So we'll do it all together first. Here we go. 0 times 6 is 0, 1 times 6 is 6, 2 times 6 is 12, 3 times 6 is 18, 4 times 6 is 24, 5 times 6 is 30, 6 times 6 is 36, 7 times 6 is 42, 8 times 6 is 48, 9 times 6 is 54, 10 times 6 is 60. Well done. Now this time I'm going to point them. We'll do them in order as well and you could just say the answer or you can join in with me as well doing the 0 times 6. Here we go. 0 times 6 is 1 times 6 is 2 times 6 is 3 times 6 is 4 times 6 is 5 times 6 is 6 times 6 is 7 times 6 is 8 times 6 is 9 times 6 is 10 times 6 is. Well done. Now we're going to see if we can do them in and out of order. Now I'm going to put my thumb here in the middle and this will be our 5 times 6. So this will help you a little bit as well to work out where we are. So we'll start easy and maybe I'll get a little bit quicker as we go along. So 1 times 6 is 3 times 6 is 5 times 6 is 8 times 6 is 6 times 6 is 9 times 6 is 2 times 6 is 4 times 6 is. Fantastic work. Well done, everybody. Right, now we're going to have a go by taking off some of the numbers to see if we can remember them and if they're embedded in our memory. I'm going to keep my thumb here in the middle on the 5 times 6, and we'll start to take some off. So let's take off 0 times 6 and 1 times 6 and 10 times 6, and how about 5 times 6 in the middle there. Okay, so I'm going to do them in and out of order. They might not be in order, and I'll say the times table facts and you tell me the answer. So here we go. 2 times 6, 1 times 6, 4 times 6, 5 times 6, 9 times 6, 10 times 6, 6 times 6. Well done, fantastic. Right, should we take off a few more? I'm going to take off, let's take off 4 times 6. And how about 6 times 6? We've got a bit of a gap in the middle now. So we'll have another go. Are you ready? Excellent, here we go. 2 times 6, 3 times 6, 4 times 6, 8 times 6, 7 times 6, 10 times 6, 3 times 6, 5 times 6, 0 times 6. Well done. Should we take off some more? Let's take off 8 times 6. And how about 2 times 6? We've got 3 left. Right, you ready? 4 times 6, 3 times 6, 2 times 6, 6 times 6, 7 times 6, 9 times 6, 8 times 6, 5 times 6. Well done. Right, let's take the last lot off and see if you can have a go. Here we go. Right, here we go. 2 times 6, 0 times 6, 5 times 6, 7 times 6, 10 times 6, 7 times 6, 6 times 6, 4 times 6. Fantastic. Now if you found that bit a bit tricky, don't worry, go back and watch the video again and do some of the exercises that we went through again, and see if you can then have another go and see how many more you can remember this time. If you want to as well, you could write down all your 6 times tables, see if you can remember them in order. You could use that as a bit of a prompt for you when we're playing this together. Okay guys, so I've got some chili challenges for you to finish off, and here they are. If you want to have a go at the 1 chili, can you do 3 times 6 and 7 times 6? And our 2 chili, can you find the missing numbers? For our 6 times tables, you've got the answers. You've got something times 6 is the same as 36, and something times 6 is the same as 12. And if you fancy a 3 chili challenge today, can you find out what 11 times 6 is, and what 12 times 6 is, and what 16 times 6 is? And I'll put the answers up at the end for you if you want to have a go and check them. Also, if you want to write down all of your 6 times table, have a look at them. Can you spot any patterns? What's the same about the numbers? Have a go, and really well done today. Bye. Okay guys, here are the answers for chili 1 and chili 2 and the chili 3. And there's the 16 times 6. And hopefully you worked out that you could do 10 times 6 and 6 times 6 and add them together to get the answer of 96. Well done today, guys, and keep practicing those times tables. Bye.